Sahana vavatu, Sahana bhunaktu, Sah viryam karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Samasta jana kalyane niratam karunamayam, Namami chinmayam devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Ahimsa, non-injury, no. That is not what we are speaking of. Here again what we are speaking of is not hurting, not causing injury at a mental level, at a mind plane to anyone around me. And it could be my own siblings, it could be my own parents, it could be my own spouse, my friends, right? So, even if I do fall, I have the chance to rise up. That also should be in my mind, right? So, therefore, ahimsa is that attitude of keeping my, my atmosphere clear of any kind of injury, any kind of hurt that will cause agitation to me. So, that purity will come only when I adhere to this ahimsa at the mind level, right? Because we have to know, when we are moving towards karma yoga, what is essential? When we are moving towards karma yoga, we are essentially moving towards chitta shuddhi. Chitta shuddhi or purity, when will it come? When I stop causing agitations to myself. And that will come about through my transactions with the world. How clear I am with them, how transparent I am with them, right? Now, the next part is satyam. Satyam or truthfulness or honesty, right? As children, these are the kind of values we learn in the school, in moral science class. Speak the truth, do not lie, right? But here you would say that I am a sadhaka, I have come to this stage. Where is this satyam going to come in, right? And how is it going to help me? And how is it connected at the intellect level? So this satyam or this truthfulness is to myself, right? Because having done Shravana, having done Manana, now when I am trying to abide in this knowledge, how true am I being to myself? How true am I being to my conviction? Right? So, when it comes to, we have done Shravana, we have done Manana, I have clarity in knowledge, right? But now that I am trying to abide in that knowledge, what is happening? All these erroneous notions of having been a jiva over lifetimes, they come as pinpricks to me, right? And they tell me that, but you are essentially a jiva, you are essentially limited. When you look around you, this world is changing. So how are you going to be that changeless self? So here again comes this essential sadhana to be true to that knowledge that I have gained, right? And that to convert it into my wisdom, into my understanding, I have to abide in that conviction. I have to be truthful to that conviction and say no to those thoughts that are coming to me saying that no, you are essentially a jiva, right? So unless I am truthful to that knowledge, unless I have shraddha in that knowledge of the scriptures which has come to me through my guru, I will not be able to, stabilize myself or gain that wisdom completely, right? That is going to be the block between me who has been the deluded self and me who is that Brahman, that infinite, that Nitya, Nirakara, Nirguna, Sat Chit Ananda, which is me, which is untainted, which has no struggle like this Jiva has. Like this Jiva is right now struggling, right, to fight against my own niggling doubts, right? So, what then I have to do is, I have to strongly convince myself that this is the truth, and right now I am not able to see it because I have put this veiling between me and this knowledge, right? So, therefore, here comes this satyam, right? So, what I have to essentially tell myself or affirm to myself is that I do have Shraddha, right? Shraddha at what levels? Shraddha is one at the Shastra level, right? Or rather, first to begin with, Shraddha at the Ishvara level. Faith that Ishvara is. He is that one who is ever prevalent, even when, I am unaware of this Ishvara or this Paramatman and this Atman being the same, still ever this Ishvara was, and all that I had to do was to call out to him, right? So, there comes that belief, that faith in that which I cannot see, right? Thereafter, having done Shravana, right, then comes the awareness of this knowledge, right, that there is that infinite self and that self is me. And who is giving me this knowledge? That Pramana is giving me the knowledge, right? That Shabda Pramana from the Shastra, from the scriptures, which is come to me through a Jnani Guru, who is himself Shrotriya Brahmanishtha, right? So, I have to have Shraddha in the words of that Guru, right? And having that Shraddha is what? That is going to give me that conviction, that much needed conviction. Of course, that is not, not saying that, I should not question what is being told to me, but having that Shraddha in that Guru or having that Shraddha in that scriptures, I know that this goal is not unattainable. This goal is very much in my reach. All I have to do is use the right kind of thinking, right? So, that comes the Shraddha over there. Then next comes Shraddha in myself, right? And this Shraddha in myself is going to pull me through all situations and make me go towards my goal, right? And for that I need to have conviction. So that conviction in the truth is going to come at my intellect level when I am convinced of the truth, right? So here is this satyam, truthfulness. So we said 3 principles of sadhana. One is what? One is the brahmacharya at the body level. Next is ahimsa at the mind level, and 3 is satyam at the intellect level, right? Now, how do I go about these practices? Is it enough that I do it for, certain periods of time? Or is it to be done, at the time or prior to Shravana Manana? Or is it to be done, phased out manner? How do I go about it? So here, very clearly, one beautiful shloka which is given by Patanjali Ved Guru is that Satu Dirgha Kala Nairantarya Satkara Asevita Dridabhumihi. Okay. So, Satu, Dirgha Kala. Dirgha Kala means it is not to be done for short periods of time, but it has to be done over long duration. It is not that I do it for a month and it is done. No. It is not that, I pay the fee for going to the gym and I'll do it for 1 year. They have given me a discount and this, that. Yes, so I will go for a year to the gym, then I will stop, then I will do some other practice. No. Here it has to be continuous.